Hi everyone, in this video I'll be doing a crossover fanfic of Sydney to the Max, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and No Good Nick. I believe that's the crossover. Yeah, okay. Just double checking that was the right crossover. Alright. And let me just check if there's a part 1, part 2 kind of storyline. Okay, I think this is only one part. Okay, good. Awesome. Alright. Sorry. Let's bring the computer closer. Alright. Here we go. The closest I have to Halloween fanfics are with witches and wizards, so I know it's not quite Halloween when you're seeing this, but it's close enough. Anyway, with the story now. And I'm talking about, when I say Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I know there's a few different versions of the show. I'm talking about the 1996 to 2003 series. But anyway, on with the story. Hilda is in both, or the actress who plays Hilda in the original series is in Sabrina the Teenage Witch as Judy, and Melissa Joan Hart, who plays Sabrina in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, is Liz in No Good Nick, so that's a crossover of those shows, because I like to do shows that share an actor or an actress, so, and this kind of shares two, so, on with the story now. Call this one Surprise You're a Witch. So, in let me try that again. So, call this one Surprise You're a Witch. In Max's bike shop, Reynolds rides, Liz taps Judy on the shoulder and asks nicely, "Hey, can you help us with the bikes?" says Liz. Judy keeps her back facing Liz as she says the next thing. "Sabrina, what are you doing here?" says Judy. "You must be mistaken," says Liz. "My name isn't Sabrina," mumbles while looking at the ground anymore. Judy keeps her back facing Liz. "Oh," says Judy. "Believe me, I'm not mistaken." Judy turns around and is now facing Liz and her family. Liz, shocked, yelling, "Aunt Hilda? Wait, do you know each other?" asks Nick. Judy says, "Wait, you haven't told them yet?" Ed, confused and looking at Liz. "What is she talking about, Liz?" says Ed. Liz, nervously stuttering, Max yells from the opposite end of the store. "Mom, I need your help," says Max. "You need your help with something." Liz, shocked and confused. Did he just call you Mom?" says Liz. Max has now sent Sydney over to Judy. "Grandma Judy, Dad needs your help," says Sydney. Judy, reminding Sydney nicely. What did I tell you about calling me Grandma?" says Judy. "It makes me feel old. Just Judy, okay?" says Judy. "Oh, right, sorry about that," says Sydney. Judy, reassuring, says, "It's all right." "So, it seems that neither of our families know about you-know-what," says Judy. Nick, confused, asks, "Liz, what is she talking about?" Liz, unsure, says, "Judy, do you think they should know?" says Liz. Judy says, "I have a grandkid now, so I think I've waited long enough." So, Liz says, "So get your fam, and we'll get them together, and we'll tell them together." Judy yells nicely, "Okay, Max, Sydney, Olive, can you guys come over here?" Max says pleadingly, "Mom, can you help me first?" Judy, in a trusting tone, "I'm sure you can put the bike on the top shelf by yourself." Judy sneakily uses her powers to help Max with the bike. Judy, patting Max on the back, says, "See, I knew you could do it. You didn't need my help after all." Liz, knowing what she did, says, "I saw that, Judy." Does an approving wink toward Judy. Says, Liz does. Nick, confused, says, "Saw what, Liz?" "Oh, nothing," says Liz. Judy explains, "Since Max, Sydney, and Olive are here now, I need to tell you all something. But first," Liz finishes Judy's sentence. "The huddle," says Liz. Liz instructs, "Now, Ed and Nick, get in the middle." Judy instructs, "Olive, you too, since you're an honorary family member." Side note, what I mean by honorary family member is the friend that's practically family. I kind of get that sense that Olive is that character to the Reynolds. But anyway, on with the story. Back to the story here. So, "You need to go in the middle," says Judy. "The rest of us have to huddle around them." Judy looks at Liz. "Now take it away, Liz." Liz freezes the time around them. "What was the huddle for?" asks Molly. Jeremy asks, "And why are we the only ones that can move right now?" Judy answers, "You'll understand soon. Liz, do your kids know about the board game? And have they played it yet?" says Judy. "They've played it. They don't know why I make them play it once a week, though." Judy explains, "Good. We're both in the same boat with that on our families." Olive, confused, "What is this all about? And what board game are you referring to? And why?" asks Olive. Liz says, "It combines Monopoly, Life, and Clue, but Halloween theme. The Halloween theme. But with a Halloween theme is what I meant there." So I know the board game is like this. It's got the pieces that resemble pieces from Monopoly, the board game from Life, and the backstories from Clue. And all custom made to fit this fanfic. So, now back to the story. Sydney has a shocking realization. "Oh my gosh, we have the same game," says Sydney. Jeremy questions, "Does yours have witches in it?" Sydney answers, "Yes, and this cat witch thing that I never understood." Jeremy has a shocked realization. "The cat in your game isn't by any chance called Salem, is he?" Max is shocked and confused. "How did you know that?" Max, confused, looking at Judy. "I thought Mom said our game was one of a kind." Jeremy, confused, realization. "Wait a second. What are the pieces in your game called?" "Well," says Max, "we have Sabrina, Hilda, Zelda, and Edward Spellman. Also Salem and Jarrell." Jeremy, confused and looking at Liz. "That's weird. We have the same pieces. And we're also told ours was one of a kind by our mom," says Jeremy. "I have a question for Judy," says Liz. "Why the heck is Jarrell in a piece in the game?" Judy nervously explains, "Look, I meant to tell you. I did, honestly. I was embarrassed," says Judy. "He's not." Liz then sees the revealing expression on Judy's face. "You didn't." Oh, there is a part 1 and part 2. Whoops. Judy, ashamed of herself. "Look, it was an accident. He doesn't even know." Everyone else has confused looks on their faces. Liz, ashamed of Judy. Judy. When will you learn? Jarrell is bad news." Judy, ashamed of herself. "I didn't mean for it to happen." Liz, questioning. "Alright, just one more question. Does the other person involved know?" Judy explains. "No, and I don't want him to know. Got it?" Liz, certain honesty. "I got it." And that's it for part 1. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.